Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, there's been no Wi-Fi all night and finally connected this morning after nine-ish, after 9 o'clock this morning, and it's just on 10:15 here, or 16 minutes past 10. So I didn't even have a chance to have a coffee, so just excuse me for 2 seconds while we sort of think about things. Right, hi Bart, hi Caitlin, hi Amazing Fruits, Amira, Janelle. Welcome, welcome. Okay, for the mods, for those that are modding, those moderators, just those that arrive in the first 30 minutes, I'm just going to be added to the free list. After that, I'll be wrap up because I'm not quite sure what's going with Wi-Fi. Now, if I disconnect, I will be back and I will be doing everyone's readings. So not a problem. So just be patient. If for some reason I disconnect, I will be back. So make sure that you've read the description box down below for those that are new. But I think everybody's been here before, so you'll know the routine. So let's have a look. Just give us a second, just breathing for a second. Taking a nice deep breath and get rid of all that chaos and rushing around and breath. Right, so let's begin. Bart, your question, and then Caitlin, and then Amazing Fruits, and then Amira, and then Janelle at this stage. Right. So let's have a look. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? Actually, that's kind of interesting. I'm sort of getting the Circle Life Tarot Bart, which is a bit different. I haven't used this. I don't use this deck very often. Haven't used it much lately. It's kind of staring at me. Okay, mods. Let's have a look. Bart, let's have a look. Okay, Amazing Fruits. I need your question as well. I've got Caitlin's there. So I do need Amazing Fruits. I do need your question. What's going to happen when Bart starts writing again from his short break? Okay. Okay, I get 4 of Cups. And that again is about you that taking that break. I don't know if that is quite the best. Just have to move that away. Okay, I think that's definitely with you taking the break. I think it makes you feel sort of rested and reassured and ready to move on. Oh. 8 of Carrots, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands tells us that there is that sense of moving forward quite intensely. I think you'll have that passion again, that drive. Passion and drive. But 2 of Swords does sort of speak about being at a crossroads, trying to find it, but it does give you that sense of inner peace. I don't think it matters. I think you're going to allow yourself just the flow in regards to the direction that you're going with. So basically, I think it brings you a new sense of awareness. It allows you to move forward and gives you a greater sense of inner peace. It does feel like that inner peace is restored within you so that you can sort of flow with the direction that you're moving into. That's what I sort of get with this card here, is you get that sort of positive energy moving forward, Bart. Okay, so I do feel as though it's giving you a greater awareness of what's going on. It allows you that rest, that period as being very important for you. It does allow you to move forward with that passion, that creativity that you need. And it does give you a sense of inner peace as you know that there's different directions that you can move in. You're not sort of feeling like you're rushed or anything like that. It does give you a sense of inner peace in the direction that you're going to move into, allowing things to sort of flow. So yeah, feels really positive, but so I think it was good for you to take a break, and that's important at times. Right, Caitlin. It's interesting. Okay. What does Caitlin need to know about this situation? Okay, I think you'll get some understanding. I get with this Knight of Water, I do get sort of that emotional connection. Moving on, some closure, moving on. And some wisdom. I definitely get that sense of wisdom, knowledge, moving on, allowing things to sort of be a bit more sort of some closure to the situation. I do feel as though there's going to be some sort of closure. There is that sense of, being able to move on, being able to sort of, I just get that sense of just analyzing the situation. Just some thought goes into it and that. Hi, Jackie. Okay, so I do feel like you'll get some news, you'll get some caring information, you'll get some care. There will be some care. It does allow some movement forward. It does allow things moving on, walking away from what was. Moving forward is the thing here, and does give you that sense of deep thought, caring sort of energy. So I think everything will be okay, Caitlin. I do feel as though everything's going to be a-okay. I don't think you've got anything to, I think you just got to let it go. Just don't worry too much about it. Don't let the stress, don't stress about it. Just let things go now. That thing is just letting things go. Okay, so I've got amazing fruits. Hi, Dazzling, Empress, Airy. So, you're welcome, Caitlin, you're welcome. Right, so, got amazing fruits next. So, anything the cards have got for you. So, I need question from Amira. Amira, if you've got your question here, and Janelle. Oops. Cool. Amira, can I have your question, please? Okay, amazing fruits. Actually, I've got chakra wisdom. Amazing fruits. Amira and then Janelle. Cool, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to drink my coffee at the same time. I didn't get a chance this morning. Amira, I don't do pregnancy readings because that can be medical. Having children can be a very medical issue. So there's no health questions, and that includes pregnancy. Okay? No health questions, no legalities. Yeah, anything to do with children is medical. Okay, if you want to have children with pregnancies and things like that, that is a health issue. And I think you can get into a lot of trouble when we don't know the health stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Same with legalities, same with legal issues, and not about anybody, not about a third party. Don't forget to read the description box down below, the disclaimer. Right, let's have a look. Amazing fruits. I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And we're looking at, oh, what do you need to know? And the first card that flew out. Oh, the Devil. Be careful about restrictions. I think it's very important that you face your demons, face those things that that are keeping you chained to any situation. I get a sense of it's time to know your own potential, know what you're capable of, make sure that you are grounded, very much sure you're grounded, know who you truly are. Okay, don't let that you can be free. You're unlimited. You have unlimited possibilities. Interesting. The Five of Swords. And I got the cards that you can achieve anything you want to. It was interesting. As soon as I picked up this card, I got you can achieve anything you want to. You just have to believe in your own potential and believe that you are unlimited. Don't keep yourself chained to the past. Okay, amazing fruits. So really, really important for you to think about where you are in your journey and acknowledge you can be anything you want to be. You can be a winner in whatever you choose to be, as long as you believe in yourself, you know your own potential, and you don't limit yourself. You don't get yourself chained to bad habits, repeated patterns, that sort of thing. Okay? So there we are. Interesting. Okay, Amira, now your question is next. Now, of course, we're not looking at thing. We're looking at your modeling career. Okay, so what's going to happen with your modeling? So what do you need to know about modeling? Okay. So are you actually modeling, Amira? Are you actually modeling? Actually, just got the cats rule the earth. Wow. Okay. So you want to know what's going to... So it really depends on what action's taken. Okay, there's something. So how do you model? How do you want to apply soon? So... Thanks, Caitlin. Yeah, I did see Janelle's. That's brilliant. Thank you. That's awesome. You can get an overview. If you just want an overview, Jackie, just whatever the cards have got to say, in general is fine. Okay, Amira. So you want to know about your modeling in the future. So you want to know what's going on with your modeling. What do you need to know? What does Amira need to know about the modeling aspect? Okay, it's conflicted. Okay, I think there's going to be a lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of life's ups and downs, Amira. Okay, Amira, there's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some life's ups and downs. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have some moments when everything feels quite good, and then you're going to feel like everything is really down. I do get that. You're going to have to make a lot of decisions. There's going to be a lot of challenges in regards to modeling. If that's what you really want to do, you're going to come across a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges. It's going to be not an easy path. Put it that way. It's not an easy path. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's very much about life's ups and downs. It does talk about a sense of just life's ups and downs, and I get that because of the 5 of Wands here. It is going to be very, very challenging. You are going to have a lot of decisions to be made. Okay, so what you do with it is totally up to you, but ultimately it's going to be challenging. It's going to be some really difficult times. It's not going to be an easy path. Okay, so I've got Janelle, then Jackie. Janelle, I did see here. Okay, so what's going on here? What do you need to know about love? Oh, it was interesting. I just picked up the elemental wisdom. Okay, what does Janelle need to know about love? Okay, what's Janelle with love? Okay, with the Chariot, tells us that you're going to be successful in whatever you choose to do with love. It's very much about contemplating the direction that you're moving into, being very clear about the direction you're moving into in regards to love. Okay, we get the sense of moderate. So whatever you choose to do, okay, it's about how you choose to react. It's going to be tranquil and serene if you choose to have that within your love life. Now, it doesn't talk about someone coming in from the past. It just says that if you want to know any more information in regards to your love for the future, it does talk about contemplating the direction you're going to be moving into does bring success. It's all about that being guided, trusting your intuition, allowing yourself to see your inner light, the sense of having this, how you choose to react to the situation, having a sense of tranquility and serenity can come from within, making sure you're not excessive in your behavior there. Okay, so it's really important to see that it's all about the direction that you choose to take with contemplation, with thought. It's all about how you choose to react to the situation that's coming up. So I think it's all about yourself. It's all about trusting in yourself to have the success that you need in regards to your love life, in regards to the connections. It's what you choose to do. But you will have success, victory, triumphs in the moments. But it is about how you choose to react, that moderation, that sense of not being, making sure that you stay tranquil and serene in your reactions. Okay, next. Oh, Jackie, you've got a doozy of a question. Ooh, good one. Okay, Jackie, good question. Ooh. You're welcome, Janelle. You're welcome. Okay, let's have a look. Is the deck I was using the other day good for communicating with the spirits? Is this its purpose? I feel it is, but what do the cards say? Okay, let's have a look. What are we going to do here? Just give me a second. Silver witchcraft. Right, Jackie, let's have a look. Hi, all about Maine. How are you? Okay, this one's popping out. This one. Right, let's have a look, Jackie. What we've got? Wow. Sensitive energy. The cards are very sensitive to communicating with spirit. Whoa. With the moon, it connects to the unknown. And I get here that it gives a sense of things ending, a sense of closure. Okay, the cards are really good. The cards that you're using, it's very sensitive to that energy. Very, very sensitive to that energy. It allows that sense of connecting to the unknown. Very, very strongly they're connecting to the unknown. But it also gives you a sense of ending, things being final, a closure type of energy. So it does feel like it gives you a real, gives you the answers that you need in regards to this situation. Definitely gives you a really good connection here, Jackie, with spirit. Because it really taps into the unknown for you. So it allows movement forward. It allows that sense of facing fears, allowing you to really get to the inner workings is what I want to get here. It's like the inner workings, but it really makes things final. Interesting, Jackie. Very, very interesting. So, yeah. Right, let's have a look. What are we up to? Who are we up to? So, who was next? Dazzling. Okay, 5 more minutes, mods, and then the list is closed. And then it'll be wrap up. Right, unless anyone wants any donations. Right, so who did I say was next? Dazzling. Right. You're welcome, Jackie. You're welcome. Oh, interesting. Right. So let's talk about work involved. Okay, if I said, should you get a job at Denny's? Oops, not that one. Didn't mean to do that. Picked up the wrong box. Let's have a look and see what the angel answers. Should you get a job at Denny's? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, choose a new direction. So let's have a look. If we're looking at a new direction, Let's just have a look at the right away. Whoa. That was interesting. Because we got the World card here. So it's definitely a move, moving into the new direction, moving into a new cycle, moving into something a little different. It is about trusting your intuition here, allowing yourself that sense of, look at what's hidden within you. Look at the knowledge that's hidden within you. So it's really about moving in a new direction. It's definitely not Denny's. It definitely feels like it's somewhere else. But it's about trusting your own intuition, allowing yourself to use the knowledge that you have within you. Look at the knowledge that's within you. Okay. But totally up to you what you do with it. Of course, totally up to you. Remember, you have free will. You have choices to make. But it does say point to you at working in a different direction, moving in a different direction. Right. So next was Mizrak. So I'm waiting for Mizrak's question. A general. Right. Thank you. So who's after Mizrak? Cassavel, Hansita, and then All About Maine. So if you three can now type in your questions, that would be great. Let's have a look. What are we going to do for you? Actually, I'm doing the Seraphina's Modern Tarot. Thank you, Hansita, for your question. That'd be great. Just looking for Cassavel and All About Maine. And if anyone sneaks in within the next minute, they can also be added to the list, and then that's finished. Hansetta, think about what do I need to know about the situation, the connection. Make sure you've read the description box down below, the disclaimer. Okay, Mizrak, a general for July. Let's have a look. What does Mizrak need to know about July? What does Mizrak need to know about July? Yeah, I'm using Seraphina's Modern Tarot. Oh, interesting. Okay. First card we've got here is Lovers. So there's some choices to make in regards to relationships. Okay, there are some choices to make in connection to the relationship. It's all about the direction that you want to have success in your life and where do you want, and it reminds us to sort of be in the moment is super important. So it's talking about choices in regards to connections, in regards to relationships. It's all about having that success in the direction that you move into within this relationship is really important here. It does give you that sense of being in the now, allowing a sense of new beginnings of the relationship. So there's going to be like whether that is like a shift in a new level of the relationship, what feels like a new beginning, a new start. So July could be about the choices that you need to make within the relationship and the direction that you're going to move into, which allows you to have a sense of new beginnings within the relationship. But being in the now is going to be very important. I get the sense of needing to sort of like smell the roses sort of energy, like allow yourself the possibility of where you're going to be. You do need to be aware of the direction that you're moving into as well within the relationship. So that's what popped out. Right. So next after Mizrak was Cassavel. So I'm waiting for Kester's question. Kester's no question. I haven't got Kester's question, so I'm going to do Honsita. What's next in a relationship in July for me? That's brilliant. Thank you. So let's have a look here. What's next in the relationship? So let's do the romantic tarot. So what's next in the relationship in July for me? Oh, these flew out when I asked. Okay. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about walking away from something, walking into something new. So what do you need to leave behind in regards to the relationship? What do you actually need to leave behind so that you can move into something better? So there might be an emotional issue that you might need to deal with in regards to the relationship. It allows you to be a little bit more independent, be confident, be bold, dynamic, passionate, creative. So what do you need to leave behind so that you can move into something within the relationship that allows you to be a little bit more independent, allows you to be creative, passion, sexual energy? All those things are sort of really important. And when we're talking about that that sexual energy, it's about that feeling that you get within yourself. I'm talking about that feeling that you get within yourself. So in regards to the relationship, what do you need to deal with or leave behind so that you can move into something new within the relationship that allows you to be bold, passionate, creative, energy? Okay, so there's something to sort of think about. So that's what you're going to be faced with. I think you're going to be sort of asking yourself, what do I need to leave behind so that I can walk into something new with this relationship? So there is some things that you may be leaving behind as you move through this relationship. So you need to think about that and what allows you to be creative and passionate, independent, bold, dynamic, confident sort of energy. So there you are. Okay, so the list is closed. The free list is actually closed. So we've got Kester and Kester hasn't done, and All About Maine. So All About Maine, so that's all I'm waiting for. You're welcome, Hensetta. You're welcome. Okay, so we're just waiting for a couple more questions. Just give me a moment to breathe. So we're just waiting for the last two questions. I finally managed to get videos scheduled for next week. So you'll have some videos upload. Some videos are uploaded ready for next week. So you got some different ones coming in scheduled for the channel, which I'm quite pleased about doing. It's going to be an interesting week. What card was down here? What's being held on to? Oh, that's interesting. So whoever I did this deck with, the Seraphina Modern Tarot, this card was on the floor, and I'm sorry I didn't see it. But it's about, what are you holding on to? What needs to be let go of? Yeah, thanks, Caitlin. I will do it later. when I get a chance to. I do have some jobs that need doing around the place. The job that I procrastinate with needs to be done too. Right, so all about Maine. I'm just waiting to see. Had a rough week. I'm so pleased I was able to sort out your gift to your deck. Right, okay, so this Seraphina's one was Mizrak. I say Mizrak, the extra card was to look at what are you holding on to? What do you need to let go of? Okay, so or Amira. I can't remember. I think it was Mizrak. Okay, so while we wait for any more questions, let's do a collective. Let's do a collective reading while we wait for any last questions. Anyone that's in, any last questions from Kester or All About Maine? So I'm going to use this deck here. I'll just do this collective for a minute while we look at your general. Okay. Ooh. Okay, with the collective here, first card I got was Urvashi's rejection, about being rejected and how you're going to deal with that. And being rejected allows a sense of wealth. Okay, maybe not being accepted for what you want to do allows that sense of moving into something new. It gives you that chance to receive what you truly want. Just because something is not, maybe you desired something, but it's not really what you need at the time. So this is going to give you being rejected is going to give you that possibility of something new and exciting. Something new and exciting. So it's very important to have that sense of, I want to say virtue, being sort of honest, integrity, being generous, being kind, is going to be super important in this process here. And that's being kind with yourself as well, being gentle with yourself, because something's better. Just because something is not, you don't get what you want, it does give you the opportunity for something new. So just be gentle with yourself. It's going to be super important. Right, next one is... Oh, thanks, Jackie. That'll be great. If anyone wants to do a card for the collective, go ahead. Include that message from... So, yeah, go for it. I love seeing what other cards people get. It's so exciting. Right. For All About Maine, let's have a look at your general. And I'm going to get a Crowley. For some reason, I just got Crowley here. Oh, okay. Okay, All About Maine. This is quite interesting here. Okay, the first little bit I got here was the 10 of Swords. So there's some things ending. Okay, there's some things ending which may cause you a little bit of stress, a little bit of worry and things like that. but allows you to sort of take control of the direction that you're moving into. So very important here. You've got that sense of, yes, things are ending, things are being final. It is a little bit stressful. It is a bit of worrying, but it does allow you to sort of take control of the journey, of the path where you're going. That's the first part that came out for you. Now, the second part, there's a lot of thinking for you to do. There's a lot of stuff that you need to think about, analyze within yourself. Look at what you're gaining in the situation, because it's all about your focus. It's all about what you're focusing on here. So being able to sort of go, okay, things are ending, things are challenging, I'm a little bit stressed, a little bit worried, but now I can start taking control of what I actually want. Time to do some deep thinking about the direction that you're going to go in, allowing yourself that sense of gain, that attainment, the sense of taking care of yourself. Super important here. And it's going to allow you to really sort of focus on what you want emotionally. Interesting. That's great, Caitlin. Okay, all about Maine. So I hope that gives you that sense of where you are and what you need to do for yourself. I think it's very important to think about the direction that you're sort of wanting to move into, thinking about how you can gain, your attainment, what you can do to achieve success. So it's very much about what you're focusing on. You're welcome. You're welcome. All about Maine. You're welcome. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting, Jackie. Interesting. You're welcome, Caitlin. Well, oh, cool. That's cool. So here we go, Jackie. Collective, I got movement, strength, deep freeze. Being rejected may mean there is movement that'll give you strength. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, guys. That's awesome. That was awesome, awesome session. So that's cool. So all about Maine. Oh, thank you for that. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm pleased that was cool. I quite like that Crowley deck. I do like Christoph's decks. And I like decks with borders because I think it separates the images for me. But yeah, exactly. What a cool message for the collective. I love that. So that is absolutely perfect. And I stayed on. Woo! Oh my God. When it disconnected last night and it wouldn't connect this morning, it was like, Oh, Christoph deck. And they come from Canada, Jackie, which I like is because of the currency. Oh, Casabel, thank you. Your last message here. Brilliant. Last reading. Love message. So what's going on with love? Let's do Yeah, Jackie, it's really good for the money exchange. It is. It's so much better. It's kind of interesting. Egyptian. That's interesting. Tarot of Cleopatra. Okay. Cleopatra and Anthony. Right, love message for Kester. What does Kester need to know about love? About relationships? Whoa, okay. So the first card that popped out here was Nine of Swords. Basically, I'm getting here not to worry. I think you need to just let things go, allow things to just flow naturally in regards to love. Don't stress about it, otherwise it's going to make it more difficult. Okay, here we get the King of Pentacles, which tells us that opportunities will arise. Okay, don't stress, don't worry, allow things to sort of flow naturally in regards to love, in regards to relationships. Just allow things, you will be given the opportunity. Oh, bare nettles. Oh, Jackie, can you send me some imagery of the deck? I'd love to have a look. Okay, and the third card that flipped out, so I'm doing this, is the Empress. So it really is about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. It's going to be super important here. So in regards to love, don't worry, don't stress about things. Things will flow naturally, allowing yourself that sense of opportunities arising. Opportunities in love will arise, but it's all about how you choose to take advantage of those opportunities, if you like. Take advantage, but remember, it's about nurturing yourself. It's all about taking care of your needs. So whatever relationship you decide to be in, it's a relationship that gives you as much as you send out. So you have that sense of, as much you receive, as much as you give out, is super important here. So that's super important in regards to relationship here. Okay, making sure that you feel like you're receiving as much as you're giving out, making sure you're nurturing yourself, making sure you're taking care of your needs is going to be super, super important here. Okay. So Kester, anything with relationship here. Don't stress, don't worry, allow things to be, allow things to flow. You will be given the opportunity, but how you choose to take advantage of that opportunity is up to you. You're welcome, Kester. You're welcome. Great. The list is closed. Cool. Brilliant. Perfect. That hour got 10 minutes. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, thanks, Jackie, sending me the link. Muchly, muchly appreciated. Okay. So what new decks have you all got at the moment? Or what decks are you working with, should I say? What tarot or oracle deck are you actually working with at the moment? For me, I've been doing a lot of angel decks. I've been diving into all my angel decks, plus this one. I've been doing a lot of the Rain Coast Visions Tarot. I've been sort of working a bit with that. Oh, I've been working with the Magical Nordic Tarot, the Arthurian Tarot. Oh, I love that Kali Oracle. Ooh. Okay, what else have I been working with? Oh, my Native American. Done a little bit of that. And like I said, I pulled out all my angel decks too. Ooh. Oh, cool. That flex decks for the spirit. Oh, wow. So Angel Oracle and Angel Tarot. So there'll be a lot of angel readings coming up in the next week or so. So like I said, you got a lot of things to look forward to on my channel. A lot of videos I finally got scheduled. Oops, put that in the wrong place. That's an oracle, not a tarot. Everything's got to be in its place. Otherwise, I can't find what I'm looking for. Or a new book, The Tarot Apothecary. Oh, what's that about, Jackie? Alana Fairchild. Yeah, she's amazing. I like her. Tarot Apothecary. Oh, that sounds interesting. Is that connecting to herbs and things with the tarot? Out of Dawn. Oh, cool. I haven't really been doing any orders because Caitlin's got a new deck coming that it's exclusive for her. Yep, it's exclusive. It's going to be only an exclusive one. It's not going to be available for sale or anything like that. It's just going to be exclusive for Caitlin to use. Oh, yeah, aside from the one that we're with. Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks, Jackie. That's muchly appreciated. I'm going to look forward to having a look at the Facebook. Have a look at the message. The photo of the book, Tarot and the Tarot Apothecary. Oh, that sounds so interesting. Kabbalah, the Tree of Life Oracle. Oh, I have to have a look at that one too, Jackie. Interesting. I know when I worked with the Osho Zen Tarot, and there's a card that's got nothing written on it. After a while, when working with that deck, you could start to see faces on the card, and it was like it was showing me a face of the spirit that had passed. Yeah, the chakra crystal deck is not actually available for sale. I had to create it for Caitlin, and so she's going to get a copy of it. Oh, interesting, Jackie. Yes, animal decks and learning how the animal energy works. There's so many amazing animal tarot decks. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, there's so many amazing animal decks to work with. Right, so that's about it. Yay, that's perfect. I'm just trying to keep really balanced. I've got so much other stuff. I was burning out. Hence why I took a few days off, and I think it was a bit of a forced break. the Arc Tarot and Oracle second hand. So some of the oracles are missing. It will be. It will be. We're over halfway, Caitlin. We're over halfway, so we should be right. Arc, Tarot, and Oracle. Arc. Oh, you're talking about the animal arc? Now who's that by? I know what that is. You're talking about ARK, not ARC. Yeah. I think I know the deck that you're talking about, the animal deck. Right. Oh. Bernadette King. Yes. I know what deck. Oh, yep. Awesome. Right. Well, that looks like that's about me done. Everybody got their reading done. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. Okay, so. Oh, you're welcome, Jackie. You're welcome. Right, bye.